You won't believe how life has unfolded for Arnold Schwarzenegger in 2026. From a young boy in Austria with big dreams, to a bodybuilding icon, Hollywood superstar, and even a political leader, Arnold has always lived life on a grand scale. But behind the glitz, glamour, and fame, his family life has been equally complex, dramatic, and, at times, deeply surprising. Today, we're diving into the life of Arnold Schwarzenegger, his 5 kids, the lifestyle he leads in 2026, the family drama, and, of course, his staggering net worth. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the untold story of one of Hollywood's most iconic figures. Arnold's journey began in Thal, Austria, a small village where life was simple but disciplined. As a child, he was fascinated by strength, and it wasn't long before he was training relentlessly, dreaming of more than just a quiet life in a small town. By his early 20s, Arnold had become a legend in the bodybuilding world, winning titles like Mr. Universe and Mr. Olympia. But his ambition didn't stop there. He had Hollywood in his sights. Making the leap from bodybuilding to movies wasn't easy. Arnold had a thick Austrian accent, an unusual physique for a lead actor, and he was stepping into an industry full of challenges. Yet he persisted, landing roles that would make him a household name, most famously as the Terminator. His dedication, charm, and undeniable talent turned him into a global superstar. But while Arnold's professional life soared, his personal life had its fair share of twists. Today, in 2026, he is the proud father of 5 children, each with their own unique stories. From his marriage with Maria Shriver, Arnold's family was under constant public scrutiny. While some moments were heartwarming, others were surrounded by media frenzy and public drama. Balancing a high-profile career and a large family was never simple, and the world watched closely as events unfolded. His eldest children, Catherine and Christina, have carved out their own paths, blending careers in media and philanthropy. Then there are the younger ones, Patrick, Christopher, and Joseph, each facing the pressures of growing up with a famous father, learning to navigate the expectations, and discovering their own identities. It's a mix of love, tension, and lessons that shape family dynamics, even for someone as disciplined as Arnold. Despite the challenges, Arnold's family remains tightly connected in many ways. He is known for spending time with his children whenever possible, encouraging them to pursue their passions, and instilling the same values of hard work, resilience, and perseverance that defined his own life. And yet, the drama is undeniable. Public disputes, media rumors, and the pressures of celebrity life have added layers of complexity to the Schwarzenegger household in 2026. Arnold's lifestyle is nothing short of luxurious, but also disciplined. He continues to maintain his physique, dedicating hours to fitness every day, a habit that has been with him since his youth. His diet, workout routines, and strict schedule are the foundation of his daily life. But beyond fitness, Arnold enjoys a life filled with travel, high-profile events, luxury cars, and a home that reflects his monumental career. It's a lifestyle that blends discipline with indulgence, reflecting a man who has achieved almost everything he dreamed of, yet always demands more of himself. When it comes to his net worth, estimates place Arnold Schwarzenegger's fortune well into the hundreds of millions of dollars. This wealth is built not just on acting, but on smart investments, business ventures, and, of course, his successful stint as California's governor. His properties, endorsements, and entrepreneurial ventures have all contributed to a lifestyle that many can only imagine. Yet, even with this immense wealth, Arnold is known for his disciplined spending and the importance he places on creating opportunities, not just for himself, but for his family and community. Family drama is part of the package when it comes to celebrity life, and Arnold's story is no exception. Public revelations, personal struggles, and the challenges of maintaining privacy under constant media scrutiny have created moments of tension. But these experiences also reveal a deeper side of Arnold, one of resilience, humility, and a commitment to family despite everything. His relationship with his children, though complex, demonstrates his unwavering desire to provide guidance, support, and love, even in the most challenging circumstances in many ways. Arnold Schwarzenegger's 2026 life is a reflection of his journey filled with highs and lows, success and drama, but always forward-moving. His children, lifestyle, net worth, and personal struggles create a story that is as human as it is extraordinary. It's a tale of ambition, perseverance, and the challenges of living life in the public eye. So, whether you admire him for his bodybuilding achievements, his Hollywood legacy, his political career, or simply for being a father navigating a complex family life, Arnold's story is a reminder that no amount of fame or fortune can remove the human challenges we all face. It's a life full of lessons, surprises, and moments that keep the world watching. And that's exactly why his story remains endlessly fascinating. Arnold Schwarzenegger's life in 2026 is more than just wealth and fame. It's about the bonds he shares with his 5 children, the lessons he continues to teach them, the lifestyle he upholds, and the drama that comes with living life under the spotlight. It's the complete package, the struggles, the triumphs, and the relentless pursuit of excellence that defines not just a celebrity, but a legend. And as the world continues to watch, we're reminded that behind every headline, every movie, and every public appearance, there's a family, a life, and a story that is always evolving. Arnold Schwarzenegger's 2026 journey, his children, his lifestyle, the family drama, and the impressive net worth, is one chapter in an extraordinary life that continues to inspire millions around the globe. You might know Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Hollywood legend, a bodybuilder who redefined strength, or even the former governor of California. But behind the fame, behind the millions, behind the public appearances and the cameras, lies a story full of drama, family secrets, triumphs, challenges that most people never see. Today, we are diving deep into the life of Arnold Schwarzenegger. In 2026, his 5 kids, the lifestyle he leads, the drama that surrounds his family, and, of course, his astonishing net worth. Trust me, by the end of this story, you'll see Arnold in a way you've never imagined before. Arnold's life began far from Hollywood. In a small Austrian village called Thal, born to a strict father and a loving mother, young Arnold learned discipline, persistence, and an unshakable desire to achieve greatness. From a very early age, he was fascinated by strength. While other kids played games, Arnold was lifting weights, sculpting his body, and dreaming of worlds far bigger than his small hometown. Little did anyone know that this determined boy would go on to conquer not only bodybuilding stages, but also Hollywood screens and even political offices. By his early 20s, Arnold had already made a name for himself in the bodybuilding world. Titles like Mr. Universe and Mr. Olympia weren't just victories. They were statements to the world that Arnold Schwarzenegger was destined for something extraordinary. But winning bodybuilding competitions was only the beginning. He had a dream, a vision that went far beyond the weights Hollywood. Transitioning from bodybuilding to movies wasn't easy. Imagine being a man with a thick Austrian accent, an unusual body type for a lead actor, stepping into an industry dominated by certain expectations and stereotypes. Studios didn't always take him seriously, yet Arnold was relentless. Roles like Conan the Barbarian and, of course, the Terminator didn't just make him famous, they turned him into an icon. The world had never seen someone combine sheer physical power with charisma in quite the same way. But fame, as dazzling as it is, comes with its own complications, and Arnold's family life is no exception. In 2026, Arnold is the father of 5 children, each with their own stories, personalities, and challenges. His marriage to Maria Shriver brought him 4 children: Catherine, Christina, Patrick, and Christopher. Joseph Benna, Arnold's 5th child, was born from a complex and private chapter of his life. Each child has grown up under the watchful eyes of the public and media, a situation that is far from ordinary and certainly far from easy. Catherine, the eldest, has always been known for her poise and maturity. She has carved out her own path, juggling responsibilities, media attention, and her personal ambitions. Christina, the second eldest, shares the family's love for creativity, balancing her own career while dealing with the pressures of being Arnold's daughter. Patrick and Christopher, while younger, have faced their own challenges, navigating adolescence under constant scrutiny, yet also enjoying the privileges that come with being part of the Schwarzenegger legacy. And then there's Joseph, whose story has added layers of complexity to the family dynamic, sparking public intrigue, speculation, and, at times, drama. Despite the public attention and occasional tension, Arnold has remained committed to his children. He is often seen coaching, mentoring, or simply spending quality time with them. His approach is clear: discipline, dedication, and encouragement. He instills in them the same principles that shaped his own extraordinary life work ethic, resilience, and the courage to pursue big dreams. Yet, with fame comes scrutiny, and the media has always been quick to amplify conflicts, misunderstandings, or missteps. It's a delicate balance, managing public perception while maintaining family bonds, and in many ways, Arnold's story shows just how human even the most legendary figures can be. Now, let's talk about his lifestyle. In 2026, Arnold continues to maintain an incredibly disciplined daily routine. Fitness is not optional, it is a non-negotiable part of his life. Every day includes hours of intense training, strict diets, and a focus on maintaining the physique that originally made him a global star. But his life is not only about discipline. It's also filled with luxury. From private jets and exotic cars to multiple lavish properties around the world, Arnold enjoys the rewards of decades of hard work. Yet, even with this wealth, he is known for being strategic, investing wisely, and ensuring that his wealth is sustainable for future generations. Speaking of wealth, Arnold Schwarzenegger's net worth is estimated to be in the hundreds of millions of dollars, while Hollywood salaries, blockbuster movies, and endorsements contributed significantly. His business ventures, investments, and even his time as California governor have all played a role. It's not just about making money, it's about managing it, leveraging it, and using it to create opportunities both for himself and, importantly, for his family. Family drama has been part of Arnold's public narrative, and it's impossible to ignore. Media headlines, public speculation, and the pressures of growing up under celebrity scrutiny have created moments of tension and controversy. From marital struggles to questions about parenting, Arnold's personal life has often been fodder for gossip columns. Yet, within all this, Arnold remains remarkably composed. His approach seems simple: maintain personal integrity, be there for his children, and let work, discipline, and dedication speak louder than words. What's remarkable is how Arnold manages to balance all these worlds: fitness, Hollywood, politics, family, and wealth, without losing sight of what really matters. He is not perfect, and his life has had its fair share of mistakes and challenges. But the lessons he has learned are invaluable. Discipline, resilience, and the courage to embrace challenges are principles that he continues to live by and share with his children. By 2026, Arnold Schwarzenegger's life story is a fascinating combination of power, fame, wealth, and family dynamics. His children are growing, carving their own paths, and navigating life under the shadow of a legendary father. His lifestyle is luxurious yet disciplined. His net worth is massive, yet he remains practical and focused. And the family drama, both public and private, adds a humanizing layer to a man often seen as larger than life. As we look at Arnold in 2026, it's clear that his story is far from over. Each day brings new challenges, new opportunities, and new moments of drama and triumph. Whether it's coaching his kids, attending a movie premiere, or managing business ventures, Arnold continues to live life at full throttle, reminding us that no matter how much success you achieve, the journey is always ongoing, and family, love, and personal growth remain at the center. Arnold Schwarzenegger's life in 2026 is a vivid tapestry of experiences. It's about fatherhood, family struggles and triumphs, luxury and discipline, public fame and personal resilience. It's a life that inspires millions, entertains thousands, and fascinates the world every single day. His children, his lifestyle, the family drama, and his net worth are not just facts, they are chapters in a story of a man who has lived fully, dreamed big, and continues to inspire with every passing year. So, the next time you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger, don't just remember the Terminator, the bodybuilder, or the governor. Remember the father managing 5 children, navigating family drama, balancing wealth with wisdom, and living a lifestyle that is as disciplined as it is extraordinary. That, in many ways, is the real Arnold Schwarzenegger, a story of power, passion, and perseverance that continues to unfold in 2026 and beyond. Disclaimer: the content in this video is based on publicly available information, media sources, and opinions. It is created for entertainment and educational purposes only. We do not claim or guarantee that every detail is 100% accurate.